Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
I'm okay. How are you?
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Blake.
And wait.
Uh,
I'm Ian.
there it is.
Yeah.
And this is Hawk and All.
A podcast.
So it is.
Mm-hmm. It's our podcast.
It is. It's ours.
Ours for you to watch.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Yeah.
If you're here, you're doing that. And I appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Very much.
All right, cool. So what you got going on today, man?
Well, I got to go pick up Sebastian. We got to take his cousin's birthday gift over to him since it wasn't delivered on time for him and Michaela to take it to them on his actual birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
I'm going to go take that to them, and it's not put together yet, so I guess I'll put it together when we get over there just so he can have fun straight away.
What'd you get him?
It's this little bike scooter that his parents can scoot him around on. And then
that sounds like a
eventually,
good time.
yes,
How
and
old is he?
eventually, one.
Nice. Okay.
Eventually,
All right,
it
that's
can
fun.
convert into a little tricycle with training wheels. So that's the cool thing about it.
Oh.
Right now, they can push him around. But
Okay.
eventually,
Yeah. Eventually it turns into a thing he can do on his own.
that's right.
Dang.
Potentially-
A toy that grows with you.
Yes.
You don't see that too often. That's
No.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully he can ride the little tricycle by this time next year.
Right. All right. He's riding a tricycle at 2?
I mean, it happens.
Does it?
Sebastian was taking pictures of me. Like, I used to give him my phone while I was
Yeah.
changing his diaper just so he could stay still because he's a little rambunctious little feller.
Yeah.
And first thing he does, he knew exactly when he was still a small little baby. This was
Yeah.
before 1 year old, mind you.
Okay.
He knew how to open the camera. He knew how to point it straight at me and take just a perfect shot. And he was always getting my faces when I was changing his diaper and everything.
Yeah.
I actually made a little collage of it. I posted it on Facebook a few years
I
back.
remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he got some good
Interesting.
shots.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the things that kids are able to do nowadays,
now is completely different.
yeah,
Because I was about to say, I definitely was not riding tricycles at 2. But I think I was like still on rocking horses or something. I don't know.
yeah, definitely rocking horses.
That sounds old school as shit, bro.
No, but we were alive in that time. It was
Yeah.
like we were at the tail end of rocking horses being a thing.
We were, yeah. I think it was my dad's, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
Dang. Okay.
that's a thought.
Yeah.
I want to get out of that one.
Yeah, let's move forward because I don't want to feel old. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm still there. I need to get out of it. Okay.
Come on,
All right.
come on over here, Blake.
Yeah, let's leave it.
Not physically. I'm just
No, yeah, I'm going to
saying
stay
come
right
back.
here.
Yeah.
I'm here now, right here. I'm going to stay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh.
So, you got anything for us today?
Yeah, I think so. We're still in the Christmas season, of course,
Yeah,
and
it's good.
I think
Good
it's a good
times.
idea to bring to light all the different holidays that we have in December because a majority of Americans see there's a big three. There's Christmas, of course, then there's Hanukkah, and then there's Kwanzaa in America. Those are the big three. But all the
Okay.
people who are for Christmas tend to say, F the big three, it's just big me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So-
which is pretty crazy. And I was looking into it, and as far as I could tell, in December, that's it. Those are the main ones. And then you've got
Some
Like-
miscellaneous ones.
Cookie Day, and
Yeah.
what was another? I don't know. Like they were so random that it was like, okay,
Is this even considered a
these
holiday?
aren't
It's just-
holiday. These are just those run of the mill, like, hey, it's steak day. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
doesn't. Nobody's celebrating it. Like you might eat a cookie on Cookie Day. I don't know, but it's not like a.
Those are the times you don't even find out till the
Nobody
day
knows
of.
about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody posts it on Facebook or Instagram or
Yeah, let me go get my
TikTok,
free
and you're
cookie.
like, hey guys, it's Cookie Day, so come on down to Crumble, where we make really shitty cookies.
I've never tried it myself, but that seems to be the general consensus.
Honestly, neither have I. And it's only because of people's perspective of how crappy they are.
Mm-hmm.
I can appreciate their FOMO layout of creating like, oh, it's only this week. This is when you got to get it. Cool. Kudos to them. That's a good ploy. But no, something about it. Like every once in a while they might make something that I'm like, I would try that.
Yeah.
But overall, it seems like everybody's just like, yeah, this is hype, bro. That's all it is.
I swear there was 1 year
Mm-hmm.
that it seemed like there was 2 National Donut Days in 1 year.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
That's Big Glazed coming for you. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Glaze.
Mm-hmm. Krispy Kreme and Dunkin', they be plotting.
I believe it.
They just want your bucks.
And I want them donuts, so it's fair.
Yeah, they get you.
But
Yeah.
back on topic, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nah.
You guys are probably used to these taking some
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah, but I mean, that was a good turn right there. We had to bring it to attention.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's the big 3.
Right.
Americans tend to say about Christmas after the big 3, it's just big me. But I don't know. I just kind of have a problem with how everybody's just like, happy holidays is a thing now.
Sure. Yeah.
That's the quote unquote politically correct way to say it. But I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's fair because there are so many different cultures.
There's other
so many
things.
different holidays
Yeah.
other than Christmas, and you can't just be like, "Oh, I don't care what you got going on."
Yeah.
Christmas is the
I
only
celebrate
one.
this.
Yeah,
Like, if I know what holiday you celebrate, I'll wish you that.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, if I know you celebrate Hanukkah, I'm going to wish you a happy Hanukkah. Hope those 8 days are great. You know what I mean? But if I don't, it's happy holidays. You know what I mean? I'm not going to assume that you celebrate Christmas because that's just egotistical.
yeah.
I can't do it. But if I know what holiday you celebrate, I will tell you that. Even if I don't celebrate it, it's okay. Because I know you celebrate it, and I hope that you have a happy one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. Overall,
It's a good way to be.
happy holidays is fine. I know that pisses some people off, and I get it, but you just have to be considerate that not everybody... Some people don't want to celebrate a holiday at all.
Yeah,
And, hopefully that the season is good for them or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
that sounds like a weird one. Merry season.
Yeah, don't say it. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still going to wish them like a happy holidays. You just don't celebrate one in particular, and maybe they celebrate Cookie Day.
We're going back to Cookie Days,
Who wouldn't?
I guess.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I'm going to make some cookies. I need to
Cookie
figure out.
Monster.
I don't remember what Cookie Day was.
I don't remember.
It's somewhere early December.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it yet.
It's probably already passed, if I'm being honest.
Maybe. Dead and gone.
Didn't go.
But so we'll talk about the big 3, and then if you got some miscellaneous ones to throw in at the end,
I'm going to be honest with you. I looked through different things.
kind of ridiculous.
They're just
Let's not say
they're not ridiculous, but they're not culturally celebrated events.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're Cookie Day. Like they're just days where somebody has attached something that's might be part of one of the holidays going on, and then that's it. But it's not.
Yeah, I feel that.
They're not like. I'm not going to mention them. There's no. It's fine. If you guys want to look up on your calendars, there's a lot of days through December that have something going on. And if you just need some ideas to kick some things off, it's great. But it's a long list of just this day, this day, this day.
Yeah.
Not to be a Grinch, but I don't think I don't even remember what day Cookie Day was. So I don't think it was that important.
I don't think that contributes to the Grinchness.
Well, maybe not. I'm not stealing Christmas.
Maybe not.
Or anybody else's holiday.
Just so that's clear. So let's get to the big 3.
Absolutely.
We will start with Hanukkah. And to be fair, I don't know much about Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, so I thought the best thing to do, considering this, would be to go to National Geographic Kids for a simple approach to a topic that I don't know much about.
Okay.
And for anybody that
I
doesn't,
get it. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and for anybody that doesn't know, then maybe this would be the best course of action as well.
Yeah, it's like a simple introduction for people like us who don't have a lot of knowledge about it already. I get it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I like that.
As long as you're on board.
Yeah, no, I'm on board. True. You know what I'm saying?
That was a very National Geographic Kids thing to do.
We're gonna have our own kids show, and no.
Now it actually gets into some good detail, though.
I would imagine. I used to. I think it was National Geographic and Discovery, and something else. I don't know. Highlights. I don't know.
Highlights.
I used to get all of those things as kids, and I mean they're knowledgeable. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be like, hey, it's just this. Shoo.
Yeah, here's a picture.
Yeah, get out of here now.
But doesn't work like that anymore.
No, yeah, you gotta teach people some stuff. So
that's why kids are so smart now. That's why they're able to ride tricycles and take pictures.
We stopped keeping them from things. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So Hanukkah. In the year 175 BC, King Antiochus, whose ancient kingdom included Judea, located in present-day Israel. It was also Israel back then. Anyway, whose ancient kingdom included Judea, made it against the law for people who lived there to practice their religion, called Judaism. Instead, he wanted Jews to worship Greek gods. When they refused, he ordered his troops to destroy the Temple of Jerusalem, an important place of worship for Jews. He replaced the Jewish symbols with an altar dedicated to Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. When the Maccabees returned to their ransacked temple, they found only one jar of oil, just enough to light the temple's candles for one day. But according to the Talmud, one of Judaism's holy texts, the oil miraculously burned for 8 days, enough time for the victorious Maccabees to find more oil for their sacred candles. Hanukkah starts on the 25th day of Kislev, the 9th month of the Hebrew calendar. It's also called the Jewish calendar and is used to track religious dates. Because this calendar follows the lunar cycle, the holiday begins on a different date each year on the calendar you use the most, which is based on the sun cycles. Usually Hanukkah starts in late November to mid-December. I wonder what day it starts on this year. Let's look that up real quick.
Yeah, I do know that about it. It's a different day every year because it's just following the cycles of the moon.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on?
Oh, that's crazy. It starts actually on Christmas this year.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder how often that happens.
I wonder.
Okay.
Wow.
So in the evening
of Wednesday, December 25th, 2024 through Thursday, January 2nd, 2025.
That's
cool. Hanukkah this year.
Nice. Okay.
That's convenient.
Yeah, that'll be easy for us to remember.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So, to celebrate the ancient miracle of the oil burning a candle for 8 nights, Jews celebrating Hanukkah light a candle holder called a menorah for 8 nights. The menorah holds 9 candles, one for each night, plus a candle called the shamash, used to light the other candles. On the first night, 1 candle is added to the menorah and lit. On the second night, another candle is added and lit. The adding and lighting of candles continues for 8 nights. During these moments, people recite special blessings and prayers, sing songs, and exchange gifts to celebrate the miracle in the temple more than 2,000 years ago. Some traditional Hanukkah foods include deep-fried jelly donuts called sufganiyat.
I want one.
I hope I said that right.
Big back in me coming out. And yeah, we definitely apologize if we're mispronouncing anything, but
yeah. And potato pancakes called latkes.
Latkes.
You know about those?
I want that so bad. I don't know why.
I mean, it sounds good.
But I've been hearing about them since we were like kids. Yeah. Like I see them in like movies and stuff. And it's a potato pancake, bro. Yeah. I want one.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Right.
Would you use syrup or butter? Or both?
I don't know.
We'll ask them later.
Is it?
What do y'all put on latkes?
What if? Can I use ketchup?
Or do they just go by themselves?
I've seen people eat them by themselves, so that might just be how it's eaten. I'm not sure. We should look into that. I kind of want to try it.
Well, both dishes are fried, of course, and represent the long-lasting lamp oil. And after they feasted, on rich foods, families gathered to take turns spinning a top called a dreidel.
Dreidel. I know about that.
Yep. Players can win chocolate gelt or coins if the top lands the right way. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Hey, dreidel, 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 with dreidel I will play. Hey, yo, spin, 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 and around it. Yeah.
You know the whole thing?
No.
Oh, all right.
That last part was probably improvised.
Okay. Got it.
I may have offended some Jews.
I doubt it.
I hope.
I don't think they...
Not.
I think just us taking interest in their culture and holidays should go without offending anybody. I would hope.
I hope so.
Because it's just us wanting to learn, and we cannot help our lack of knowledge on the subject.
So then there's Kwanzaa. Celebrated every year from December 26th through January 1st, Kwanzaa is a week of festivities honoring African culture and heritage. Friends and family gather each day to give thanks, exchange gifts, and share feasts. Throughout the 1950s and 60s, the civil rights movement sought to end the practice of treating black people unfairly because of their race. In 1954, the Supreme Court ruled that school segregation, or teaching black and white children separately, was illegal. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous I Have a Dream speech. Side note, that's crazy. It's the same year Kennedy was assassinated. We just talked about him a couple episodes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I Have a Dream speech was the same year he was assassinated. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just to give you a little perspective here. In the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 ensured more equal rights for black Americans. But black people still face discrimination. In 1965, a white police officer pulled over two African American men in a mostly black neighborhood called Watts in Los Angeles, California. Angry at how people in the community were being treated by police, a crowd soon gathered to protest. But the crowd grew bigger and angrier. This led to 6 days of protests and rioting all over the city. 34 people died and over 1,000 were injured in what is now called the Watts Rebellion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The next year, educator and activist Malanga Karenga wanted to rebuild the neighborhoods affected by the riots and encourage pride within the black community. As part of his plan, he created Kwanzaa in 1966 to empower black Americans to rediscover and honor their African roots. That's crazy. It's relatively new. I thought it was around for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that either.
Kwanzaa comes from a phrase which means first fruits in Swahili, a language spoken in Africa, and refers to the joy and unity many Africans have when celebrating the harvest season. The holiday encourages people to honor 7 principles: unity, self-determination, teamwork, cooperative economics, another word for sharing, purpose, creativity, and faith. Now, here's the crazy thing.
Okay.
Kwanzaa is not a holiday celebrated in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's inspired by many African cultural practices.
Gotcha.
Kind of reminds me of Cinco de Mayo. It's not really celebrated that much in Mexico.
Yes, it's just about celebrating everything before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Symbols of African heritage decorate homes during Kwanzaa. For instance, families place a traditional woven mat called a makeka on tables to represent the traditions, like sharing and faith, that the holiday is based on. Meaningful items are arranged on the mat, such as a basket filled with fruits and vegetables to represent the harvest, and 1 ear of corn for each child in the family. A unity cup, called Kikombe cha Umoja, is also placed on the mekeka. A big part of celebrating Kwanzaa is lighting a candle each night. First, an adult pours a little water or juice from the unity cup onto the ground to remember the family's ancestors. Then the cup is passed to each family member, who sips while everyone chants Harambe.
Oh.
Yeah, which means let's pull together in Swahili. And they chant that 7 times. Let's pull together.
Let's pull together. Interesting. Okay. That's cool.
The kinara holds 7 candles, 1 black, 3 red, and 3 green. The black candle in the middle represents unity among people of African descent. The red candles on the left represent the past, and the green candles on the right stand for the future. Each day, family and friends gather to light a special candle that represents one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. On the first night, celebrants light the black unity candle. Each night, a different candle is lit to reflect on the other 6 principles. Celebrants enjoy special foods all throughout Kwanzaa. Families often use recipes that have been passed down over many, many years. Often those foods have roots in African culture. Meals might include dishes like peanut soup or shrimp gumbo, topped off with tasty desserts like fried bananas, sweet potato pie, and coconut sweets. Okay, even though Kwanzaa lasts for 7 days, the big celebration is on December 31st. That's when family and friends gather in bright African-style clothing and have a large feast called Karamu. They play music, dance, and sing. The last day of Kwanzaa is much quieter. On January 1st, people focus on how they want to succeed in the coming year and what kind of person they want to be in the future.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so there's some similarities between, like with the candles and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
that's pretty cool.
It's not knocking off anybody's holiday, of course. But
No, of course not. Yeah, no. I think the first time I was ever introduced to Kwanzaa was Disney Channel, The Proud Family.
Yeah.
They had an episode where the dad was talking about Kwanzaa and celebrating, and had it was pretty cool. But you didn't get to learn all of that, of course. So that's neat. That's cool to learn.
Just take you down a little journey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you always hear the name, you just don't know what actually goes into everything.
Right.
And personally, out of all the black friends I've had, I've never known anybody to celebrate Kwanzaa.
No, I don't either.
Or actively make it known that they celebrate. They might do it, but
maybe, but it's never been talked about.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah. So if anybody out there celebrates it, and we might have missed anything, feel free to let us know.
Yeah, we want to be educated even more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is the one holiday out of the big 3 that's not actually a religious holiday. It's more of a cultural one.
Culture, yeah.
Yeah.
Dig it.
I dig it. I also dig it. So, I'm not going to read off anything for Christmas because, I mean, we've grown up with it. We should know about it. So I feel like this is stuff we can just say from the heart.
Absolutely.
But the one thing I will say that will probably ruffle some feathers, but it's the truth. So here it goes.
All right.
So in the Christian church, of course, they will tell you that Christmas, well, some will say that Christmas is Jesus's birthday. This is not true.
No, it's not.
It's not. Go into the book that we are provided and read the whole thing, or maybe you could just Google it. But
I would say just Google it because not everybody's going to have one laying around.
yeah, of course. But nowhere in the book does it tell us the exact date that Jesus was born.
No, it doesn't say the date. It more so maps out a specific time of year, which actually seems to be more aligned with springtime, if I'm not mistaken.
It was somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But correctly speaking, it's just a time where you celebrate his birth. It doesn't have to be his birthday, but you're celebrating him coming into the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for the Christian church, this is the reason for the season. This is what Christmas is all about. Others who celebrate Christmas will just say it's all about Santa Claus. It's about giving, gathering together as a family, and how would you say it? Because
I mean, yeah, you've got the church aspect, and then there are people who aren't as religious who are still going to celebrate it, and it's basically just the thought of giving. I mean, even Santa Claus is of Saint Nicholas, who was of the church and decided to give away all of his wealth. So, I mean, the act of giving, being inspired by religion, is still there, but it's more so just like the moral compass of it all, of just being a good person and, you know, being giving rather than receiving and things of that nature.
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it all boils down to, is just giving.
Right. And then you've got fun cartoons like The Grinch and Charlie Brown and Elf, and I don't know.
It's just
I'm just saying shit.
No, it's a fun season. I mean,
No, it is. Yeah.
It's just
December overall is fun. I wish that more things got attention the way that Christmas does. Because I think 8 Crazy Nights might be the only thing I know of Hanukkah. Now, again, this could just be my ignorance. There might be more Hanukkah movies out there that I just haven't seen yet. Because my TV currently gets filled with a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies. So, you know, there's that.
I don't think I've ever watched a single one of those.
You should. My favorite thing to do is sit down with Shauna and... Hold on.
Maybe there was one or two in childhood years, but
right. My favorite thing to do is sit down with Shauna and we'll turn one on, and then we try to like guess how everything's gonna play out.
It's got to be really easy,
and see how close we are. And we try to get as specific as possible to make it not so easy, but like, yeah, it's still easy, man. It's always either a lady or a guy who's been in the big city, who then goes back to their small town roots, and then they find who they were in love with back then when they were kids, fall back in love with them through some type of thing that they have to come together to resolve. And that is like the staple of every Hallmark Christmas movie.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. And there could be multiple things. There's usually a farm or a Christmas tree farm or some
torture
kind
chamber.
Of
or a torture chamber.
Oh yeah, sure. There might be that. Maybe. And then you got potentially putting on a big holiday event in the town square. Who knows? There's so many things. It's a lot. But I will reveal here that one of my dreams is to be in a Hallmark Christmas movie.
It is.
I swear to you. I would. One, no offense to anybody that's in Hallmark Christmas movies. I have a feeling that you're not going to see this anyways.
I was going to get back to them eventually.
One day. It doesn't seem like the acting skills take too much. And I'm okay in the acting department. I'm not a master, but I feel like I'm okay enough for a Hallmark Christmas movie.
I feel like people accept that a little bit more these days. I mean,
They
they
do.
have Tubi subscriptions, and then
Man, have you seen some of the clips on TV?
yes,
My another favorite thing of mine, and we're completely jumping out of holiday stuff here, is on both Amazon Prime and Tubi. Somehow people get their own personal movies that they've made put on there. I will go through and find the most absurd, most ridiculous, looks like it was filmed on your cell phone movie. I will not watch it though. I'll just watch all the trailers and then I'll flip to the next crazy sounding one.
okay,
I love doing it. You should try it sometime. Seriously.
okay,
Try it. Because the acting is
atrocious.
worse than, Hallmark is Oscar worthy compared to these trailers that I'm watching.
Crazy.
100%. And, man, it's bad. It's bad. I'll send you a couple of recommendations when I get back home.
Please do.
I will. Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. Do you feel that?
Oh shit.
Okay.
I feel it.
Serious.
So we educated some folks. I hope.
I hope. Maybe you guys knew everything and it was just us learning. But I learned some things, so
Yeah, that's
a plus.
yes. So we're gonna play another game. I like games. Yeah. So this one's gonna be another Guess the Lyric Christmas edition, modern Christmas edition, released in the last 30 years.
Yeah, none of the redos that people do over and over and over and over again. It's original things made by people that haven't been redone. There it is.
Pretty much anything released in our lifetime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that wasn't redone by anybody.
that wasn't redone by anybody.
Right. Okay, cool. I think they get it. We lost him.
All right.
All right.
And I'm going to let you know right now, I'm probably not going to get any of these. This is going to be, I guess, the lyric that I'm not going to do good at.
Me neither. Maybe. I don't know. I listen to a lot of Christmas music in December, but only December. So we'll see. What kind of quarter you got there, man?
Guess.
I bet it's Alabama.
It's North Dakota.
Oh,
man.
it's North Dakota, guys. They've made another appearance.
You know what's crazy, though?
What's up?
I was looking at the Kansas quarter the other day. They also have a buffalo.
This is going to be tricky.
It's more than one buffalo on North Dakota, but...
Okay.
All right. So let's keep with tradition. Heads me, tails you. And we'll keep it on the table this time. Don't worry.
Tails. What?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Didn't you just say we were going to keep it on the table this time? How you flip it right on the edge? You just said.
Why does this happen?
Dude, that's probably under the couch. Oh, no, it's not.
It's tails.
It's tails.
It's tails.
All right.
It was right there. It was at my feet.
That's crazy.
I don't know why this happens.
Either shoot it way over there.
Or just completely undershoot it.
That was crazy. I'm going to see if I might be able to like zoom in and slow down that moment. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try.
It's going to be great if you can.
I'm going to try.
Okay. Trying is all you can do. But
That's it.
it's you. So
All right, yeah.
What
it's
you
me.
want to do?
So here we go. I'll read mine first. Now, I made mine just a little bit longer to really give you the opportunity to get these, okay?
All right.
So,
That's fair.
because I want you to do well. You
I
know,
need
that's
all the
the
help I
thing.
can get with this.
Right. I want you to do well, man. Okay. Last night, I took a walk in the snow. Couples holding hands, places to go. Seems like everyone but me is in love.
I know I've heard this on the radio before.
Of course. Yeah, you have, for sure.
But I'm right where you usually are. I guess the lyric. I'm not hearing the melody.
Mm-hmm. And that messes me up so bad, dude.
Yeah.
It gets me. I'm going to try to give like a little bit of without giving it away. I'm going to give you a little bit of the cadence, I think.
Can you sing it?
If I sing it, it might give it away. But it's worth it. All right. Last night I took a walk in the snow. Couples holding hands, places to go. Seems like everyone but me is in love. And that's all you get. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for y'all's ears, by the way.
I'm not.
I'm
hearing
rude.
it. But
yeah.
Is it the one that goes, Christmas, da, 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 Christmas, da, da, da?
I don't think so.
It's not the one? Okay, I'm getting this wrong, too.
All right.
Just give it to me.
My Only Wish by Britney Spears.
Okay.
That's my only wish this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't give you that part.
No. Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
Okay. I'm just going to start out with one that you probably don't know.
Okay.
And then I'll give you the ones you probably do know after.
You're making a strong assumption.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Because the ones you love are never far, if Christmas is in your heart.
Okay, hold on. Where Are You, Christmas?
Nope.
I know those lyrics, dude. Go again.
Because the ones you love are never far, if Christmas is in your heart.
You guys see how he didn't sing it? That's crazy.
And they do another one.
No, I don't think I ain't got it, man.
Yeah, this was the hard one. This, I don't know. I don't remember ever hearing this one on the radio, but it's Something About December by Christina Perri. The same girl that
was never going to be on my list. Yeah, 1,000 Years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That was not on my list.
Okay.
I know 1,000 Years.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, Twilight.
Or Jar of Hearts.
Yeah, Jar of Hearts. That was a good one.
Jar of Hearts,
yeah.
Tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul.
There was like a James Blunt kind of sound coming out there, I think. Yeah.
I could hear it.
You're beautiful. Anyways.
I won't start. I already gave you that one.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. So there we go.
Okay, that's 0-0 so far.
Cool. This makes me feel good. We're on the same path there. Okay. We've been waiting all year for this night, and the snow is glistening on the trees outside, and all the stockings are hung by the fireside, waiting for Santa to arrive.
God, this is bad. I'm not even placing this one.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the hard one? The one that was supposed to be the hard one? Because I know you put...
You know this song, so I don't know if that makes it the hard one. I know you know it because out of these three, like, I know all of them, but I know you know this one just because I know how much it gets played everywhere. The only thing is, you're probably only paying attention to the chorus, not the lyrics in the
Which
in the
would
middle
probably
there.
give it away.
The chorus would 100% give it away. It's the name of the song. I would offer to sing it for you, but for some reason, I just can't catch the beat in my head right now. So that would just do them a huge disservice.
Yeah, just give me the lyrics one more time.
Yep. We've been waiting all year for this night, and the snow is glistening on the trees outside, and all the stockings are hung by the fireside, waiting for Santa to arrive.
Just give it to me.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays by NSYNC.
Lord have mercy. I guess I just don't pay attention to Christmas songs that much.
I'm pretty sure that's an original, by the way. I don't think they redid that one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
Right. So here's your next one.
All right.
Feeling Christmas all around, and I'm trying to play it cool. But it's hard to focus when I see him walking across the room.
Okay.
Did we duplicate this one?
I'm going to tell you two things right here. I'm going to need a second to find a song because I have that exact same lyric for Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande.
So there's one for you.
I know you guys can't see that, but
Yeah.
I have the exact same thing here.
That's crazy.
I even gave you a little bit more because I wasn't sure if you'd know it. So,
That's crazy.
Santa Tell Me, Ariana Grande. I love that song personally, but
Yeah, it's very catchy.
yeah, you just give me a minute, and I will find you another song.
Oh, yeah, that was the next one because that was the last one.
That was my last one.
Yeah.
Yep. So give me just a second, and I will find another good
I knew
one.
from the look on your face after I said it that was...
Right. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
All right. Next year. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently there's a X-rated version.
No.
Yeah, there's a X-rated line that she has in the original writing.
Really? Like it's
Supposedly.
published? Or like it was supposed to be and isn't in there?
Supposed to be and isn't in there, but it's...
Kind of
There's a
curious.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're back.
Hi.
Hi. All right, so we had that one. Cool. So now I have my last one to read, and then you've got another one for me. All right, let's do it.
And you are winning.
Technically, yeah. But you would have also gotten that. So,
Yeah.
am I really winning? Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeers flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list. I know.
The horrible part about it is I can't even pull anything out of my ass for these just to guess.
Yeah, it is. It's more difficult because it's all just Christmas words.
Yeah.
And taken out of context with no music behind it, honestly makes it a little bit harder.
You might have, yeah, you got me on this guess the lyric because there's no point in you even repeating the lyrics. I have no idea.
I'm going to give you the last lyric and see if it, like, I'm also going to try to, I'm not going to sing it.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to give you more of a maybe you've heard it. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeers flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know, but I'm going to be under the mistletoe.
That's the name of the song, isn't it? Under the Mistletoe?
Just mistletoe.
Just Mistletoe.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know who it's by.
Right. Just seeing if maybe that would jog anything at all for you.
No. Michael Bublé?
No.
Okay. Just give it to me.
You had a friend growing up that really liked Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
I remember she played it quite often.
It's a good voice.
Sure.
Sure.
Justin Bieber. Mistletoe.
I do know that one.
Under the mistletoe with you.
It starts out, it's the most fun time of the year.
Yeah, I couldn't give you that one because I know that one's like the most recognizable part, I felt like. So I gave you the second verse. I took out mistletoe just in case, but then I put it back in there because it didn't seem like you were getting there. But in the first verse, he says like mistletoe a couple of times, and I was just like, nah.
Yeah, if you would give
you know
that.
the song, yeah.
Yeah. So that was horrible. I'll give you your last one.
Well, honorary point to you, fella, for us having the same song.
I guess.
Out of all the ones that we could have picked, that was funny.
Yeah, that's the one we both would have got, yeah.
All right.
You have nothing to fear because you know God is with you all the way. That little important baby born on Christmas Day.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Please stand by.
Can you sing it? Would it give it away if you sang it?
Probably not. And I don't remember exactly how this person, I'm not going to say he or she because
That's no. Yeah. That's fine. I get that.
I wouldn't be able to do it because yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how he sang it.
No, that's why I couldn't sing the other one.
I gave you Jar of Hearts.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
By the way, that was just amazing. Okay, read it to me again.
You have nothing to fear because you know God is with you all the way. That little important baby born on Christmas Day, which he wasn't.
Okay, let's see.
I think the last part was like, that little important baby born on Christmas Day. I think it was something like that. And the twang kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it was in a movie. Like, I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Okay, I give up.
Okay.
What we got?
It is... Come on now. It is Born on Christmas Day by Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley. Okay.
You remember that?
Gotcha.
That album was given to us as a gag gift by that organization, which should not be named.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had it and I played it.
I played it too.
Yep.
They had some good ones on there.
Honestly, there was one about Rudolph, I think, that I remember liking. So that album wasn't the worst. And then he did some remakes that,
of course,
sounded pretty good.
You gotta have some remakes on a Christmas album.
Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot about that until you just mentioned it. Yep. That was a fun Christmas gift. How did they even get that many copies? I don't know. Okay.
I guess nobody wanted it, whatever store they got it from.
Yeah, I suppose. Sorry, Brad Paisley.
Ruspec. So that wasn't fun.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah.
I didn't do much better, though. Let's be fair. The only reason I got that one is because I chose that song. If I hadn't have chosen that song, there's a good chance that I wouldn't have remembered those lyrics, to be fair. So
Yeah.
we'll call it a tie on that one. We did just okay. Maybe we should try it again because we see how difficult it is with ones that have been redone a million times just to see if we know the lyrics.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that one for the Christmas special.
Spoiler alert. So we lost him again. But yeah, no, that was fun though. Yeah, good time.
Yeah,
Good
man.
time.
I think I need to actually pay attention to the lyrics from here on out because usually Christmas music is just in the background. You know what I'm saying?
It's playing at the stores. You're shopping. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, might even throw a playlist on Spotify. Not a sponsor. Just kidding. We host stuff there.
Yeah. They help us out.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
With all of that, I suppose that's everything. So all in all,
That was all can all.
so it was. Bye, my friends.